Day after day, the ocean accumulates more and more pollution that harms the wildlife living in it. Not only do these little critters have to worry about what's known as trash pollution, but they must also face the horrors of chemical pollution. According to the BigBlueOceanCleanup.org, the most common type of chemical pollutions include fertilizers, pesticides and herbicides, detergents and other household products, industrial chemicals, and sewage, which introduce excessive nutrients, toxins, poisons, and metals into our marine ecosystems. These nasty chemicals are usually transported through rainstorms or floods, which cause said chemicals to seep into the ocean and contaminate the waters. Now you may be wondering, how is excessive nutrients a bad thing? The excess nutrients causes a huge algal bloom, blocking sunlight from reaching plants deeper in the sea. This prevents the plants from photosynthesizing and reduces the oxygen levels of the ocean. As BigBlueOceanCleanup.org states, when oxygen levels become minimal, the environment is classed as anoxic. In these conditions, the only organisms that may survive are algal blooms and anaerobic bacteria, as they are able to decompose matter without the need of oxygen. At this point, the area is known as a dead zone, an area that can support no life but anaerobic bacteria, meaning that all other wildlife would be killed off. We've talked about chemical pollution, now let's take a look at trash pollution, how it damages our precious waters, and where it comes from. Although trash pollution comes in many forms, an article published by National Geographic states, plastic waste is particularly problematic as a pollutant because it's so long-lasting. Plastic items can take hundreds of years to decompose. In fact, instead of decomposing, they tend to be broken down into smaller pieces by the waves and storms of the ocean. This infographic created by Fauna and Flora shows how different sizes of plastic pollution can affect marine life, all of them which cause severe injury or starvation to our beloved aquatic life. In our next video, we will discuss how engineers have helped to combat the problem of both chemical and trash pollutions in our oceans.